What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000, back in the place to be, and welcome back to King's Raid. You know what time it is. Another day, another server reset. Maruru is ready to go to 5 stars. All the fragments are in line, so let's head on down to the Room of Ordeals. Pretty quick turnaround on her, but as you can see, if you've been kind of watching my rubies over the last few videos, I have ate through all of my rubies to kind of get her online as fast as we did. So definitely keep that in mind. Haven't really, I know one question, I think it was kind of a sarcastic trolley question, but somebody was kind of asking, oh my God, how much money have you spent on this game? Not much, man. I bought this $17 package here, this premium package, which is a really good value. And then there was another, I think it was a $50 package that was on the shop that is no longer there anymore, but there used to be. So let's just call it even. Let's just say $79 or something like that. The cost of a collector's edition game. And I've been playing this game a lot and I really enjoy it. So to me, it's not that big of a deal. So if you must know how much money I've spent on the game, there you go. Not gonna hide that kind of stuff. Doesn't bother me at all. Let's go. Let's get our fragments in. Enter the dungeon to go against Dark Maruru. Looking forward to seeing what her new costume looks like. This should be relatively easy, because she's only going to be like level 50 or something like that. So it won't really be a big deal. Oh, look at that shark thingy. Just like a little shark thing. That's awesome. Oh, you're about to feel it from Cleo though. Cleo is like my MVP right now. Everyone's talking trash about Cleo, but here we go. It's time for fireworks. Oh my God! Okay. I totally. All right, we got this. Let's slow her attack speed down just a little bit. Oh, actually, let's. Oh, dang it! I wanted to go defensive. Can you stun her out of that? Hit her with the blind fray, thank you. I love the way she dies, it's so funny. Way to shut me up when I was just talking about how awesome Cleo was. Way to shut me up. But whatever, there she is, 5-star Maruru. Let's get her nice and purified and see what she looks like. So if you're wondering, probably the next character is most likely going to be Philip. He's in the inn right now, and he's very close to being unlocked. Look how upset she is. Poor girl. I'll fix that. But Philip is in my inn right now, and he's pretty darn close. So I'm thinking that, you know, having a Philip on my team, because his abilities, it's late, guys. His abilities decrease physical defense. So having someone on my team that like Maruru, who does physical damage, will be a good pick, and maybe someone else, maybe an archer. Oh really, guys? This 2%, just scumbag. Oh, I thought it went to 99. Oh, I thought it went to 99. There she is. Let me shut up. Enjoy the animation. That's awesome. That's really awesome. She looks phenomenal. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like her little cannon here. It's awesome. There she is. Maruru is here. Another level up. Like I said, I feel like I get those every single time I level up a hero. That might be by design. Let's go heroes. New reward. We'll claim that. And we got some goodies already waiting for her. So I wonder what I want to do. She's level 50. What I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna go too cray-cray. I'm going to all the wrong screens. Like, I'm going to all the wrong screens. You know what I'm gonna do though? Just I know it has an 84%. Never mind, let's keep it on there. Let's see what happens. I just had this really dumb idea that if I gave her a flask, it would just go inside the flask she already had equipped. That sounds really dumb. It's probably not gonna happen. Okay, it did. It does. I wasn't dumb. I wasn't dumb at all. I don't care about that experience that she already has in there. Let's just unequip it. But I just had this notion, like, what if I like give her experience and it just goes into the flask? and not to her level. That's not what I want. So I want to get her up to at least 51. You know, I think 51's enough, and then I'll just let her grind it. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't want to use a lot of this stuff because I'm going to need it for Philip. I'm just going to keep her at 51. Just enough to get her the new gear that she's going to need. She should level up relatively quickly here. So hit her up with the skill up. Today's mechanic day. So if I want to roll for a new weapon for her unique, I definitely can. I have this demon modified rifle +4 waiting for her. So we'll do that. Let's go to inventory here. You know how late I am to things? I'm always very late to things. This grind all feature, oh my god, it's so good. I never clicked it because I thought it would just automatically grind everything in my inventory, so I never clicked it. I was freaking out. I never clicked it. I didn't know they had all of these parameters that you could set to easily just clear out your inventory in one click. Oh, it's so great. It's so great. Just throwing that out there if you guys never knew that. But let's enhance this up a little bit by using all these blues that I don't need. We'll get this bad boy up to tier 15. Yes, we will. Yes, we will, Obama. There we go. Gonna need a little bit more. I could have just used this tier 5 thing, but I'll use it later. It's not like it's going anywhere. Alright. There she goes. Nice, beautiful rifle. Let's take a look at the, Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Here's the breakdown. Crit damage, accuracy, and attack. It's the best lineup I could kind of find. So we'll go for that. Get that equipped. And then, did I get her some armor? No, what is this? Accuracy, crit damage, and magical defense. Not the best. Better than this crappy one that I just picked up out of nowhere. Got her some gloves too. Defense, I think that might be the one to go for. Defensive pen, crit damage, and attack. You got HP recovery, attack, and magic defense. Attack speed, attack, and defensive penetration. I wonder. I gotta think about that. I might go for just more attack damage because she doesn't really have anything. I might go for this one. This Glove of Frenzy right here with the attack speed, the attack, and the defensive pen. Just to kind of destroy people. I think that's the move. So we'll do that, and then we'll enchant that up a little bit. I'll just enchant it with this bad boy right here. I don't want to waste those other things. And we'll use this weapon, this glove, these 2 guns, and this tier 5. And that's where we'll stop for that. So we got Maruru ready to go. We're about to go do some combat with her, I promise. As far as runes are concerned, let's stick with the attack ones. What is this? I wish they would make it a little bit easier to see what these are. I guess you would eventually get used to what they look like. But let's go for a blue one. We'll go for attack 10% up. We're fully invested in the Maruru action. And this glove, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. This glove, which is a pretty good lineup here. Crit chance. I think we go for the crit chance. We're gonna leave blue alone because blue is defensive and then green is like, oh, wait a minute. Magic recovery. Oh, that looks so good. MP recovery and damage plus 350. This will allow her to get her big damage moves off much quicker. Ooh, that makes me feel good inside. And I got 2 of them. Let's rock it. Let's rock it. All right, so that's Maruru. She's ready. I feel like I should level up a little bit more. You know what? She deserves a little bit more levels. This video's taking forever. I don't know what I'm doing. This video should have been over. What are we even talking about? Let's give her 52. There we go. That's enough. That's enough. You can grind it out the old-fashioned way. All right. So let's go to Conquest, just to kind of skip over here. Actually, we're not going to do that for right now. I'm going to save that stamina. Let's go to the stockade real quick. This video is all about Maruru, man. All about Maruru. Enhance her skills. I can do it again? Why did, oh, because I just leveled her up. I'm an idiot. It's late. So we need to get another book for gray, some more for green, and then a bunch on blue. Yeah, we're probably gonna use the rest of our rubies to just power her up as far as books are concerned. I thought it was it didn't reset yet. Ay Dios mío. So if you don't like log off, let me see if I can kind of fix this. It's not gonna fix itself. You gotta log off. So I was online with the server reset, so I can't even go into the proper stockade. So whatever, not a big deal. This video is kind of running over anyway. So that is a look at Maruru. We got her up to 5 stars. We'll go ahead and end it on this conquest map here. I wonder if we can beat this on normal now. Probably not. I doubt it. This guy's pretty strong. I already did that. Ay Dios mío. FG, just end the video, man. End the video. I'm trying. I gotta end it with some combat here. All right, so this one right here, I can only do a 1-star the last time I did it. Put this bad boy on hard. Let's see. Now, Maruru's still only level 52. So there's no guarantee she's gonna be able to just completely change the game on us. But we'll see. We shall see. Oh, I love her new little cannon thing. Look at that. Oh. So Cleo also has a magic up rune that I gave her as well. So I'm pretty happy with that. Very happy with that. And I kind of like this better than Nalia. Because let me tell you what happens when you have a Nalia on your team. Is that she, on auto, at least on auto is concerned, is that Nalia will zoom around. That's part of her ability, right? To like do this little zigzag attack. And what she does is that she moves the enemies around and she makes the enemies kind of break up. But when you just have one tank, like a Claws, just stand in the front, all of the enemies kind of group up next to him. So you can much easier do your AoE attacks. I kind of found that Nali would like I said, she would run around the stage and break up all the enemies, and then an enemy would like sneak past Claws and fight my back line. But as you can see here, that happens a little less often. Even though I think Maruru still might have that problem a little bit because she does knockbacks, but it's knocking them away from us, so it's not bad. Alright, we are very low in HP here. I'm gonna take control here, hit this heal. Just hit that heal there, just top us off. Only problem with Frey is that she's a burst healer, which means a single target burst healer. Now if you get a few of her skill books, she can actually turn her shield. Her shield will give you like a 15% heal over time, I think. Or maybe all at once. Don't quote me. It's a 15% heal, something like that, on her shield. And that kind of helps a little bit, but without that, she has a real hard time keeping up she has a real hard time keeping up her group if everyone is taking damage. Yeah, knock that guy back a little bit. So I think she's probably one of the worst raid healers. Primary. Like if all you have is a Frey in your raid, I don't like your odds, buddy boy. Blow up everything. Very nice. So look at that. Let's take a look at these stats here, and that's where we'll end the video. Cleo's level 57. Cleo is, you know, she's solid. She's up there already. But as you can see, Maruru is right there with 4.2 compared to the 6 million up here with Cleo. Who's to say that this gap won't who's to say that Maruru won't actually be stronger than Cleo once she actually gets level 57, her skill books online, the rest of her equipment updated. Wow. Yeah, we might roll for Maruru here to get her unique. I'm gonna sleep on it. I'm not gonna do it tonight. I want to be a little bit more, you know, engaging and more entertaining, I guess. But we just might roll or summon for Maruru's unique. Maybe I'll just get it in this free draw. Maybe I'll just get it now for free. That'd be great. Oh, look at that. That's a tier 4. It's a tier 4. But yeah, I got 8 single summons and 4 multi summons that I've saved up. Haven't spent a single one. So maybe we go for her unique, man. I'm just, it's such a commitment, and this is where I'll end the video, I promise. It's such a commitment to roll on a certain day. I almost wish that it was just random. Just don't give me the choice. Because I'm like, maybe I should do it on Mechanic Day. Maybe I should do it on Night Day. Maybe I should do it on Wizard Day. Maybe, I don't know. I just don't know. And it's such a daunting thing because, you know, once these summons are gone, man, you gotta pay money to get them back. So I just feel, I don't know. And what if I roll on Mechanic Day and I get Rodina? Or I get Larak over here? Then I gotta buy them? It's just like, ugh. It's so much. And I didn't want to roll on Night Day because Philip was in the inn. So let's say I got, you know, Philip's weapon, and it's like, well, I can't even bring him out of the inn for another week or so. So that sucks. So that's why I didn't do it on that day. If I do it on Wizard Day, look at how many wizards it could possibly be. It could be Emo Ice Wizard. It could be Lorraine. It could be Maria. It could be my Cleo. I don't know, man. These uniques are stressing me out. They really are. But I guess we might as well do it on Mechanic Day because it's a 1 out of 3 chance. If I get a unique, it's a 1 out of 3 chance because it's only Larak and then Rodina and Maruru. But I would be so mad after doing all of this effort to get my Maruru up to get a unique for somebody else. Ah, man, this is stressful. But maybe, actually, you know what? What if I ran a double mechanic team? So let's say that happens. Let's say I get screwed over and I get Merak. Well, guess what? He does physical damage too, and I have a Philip on the way. So it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, because I'd have Maruru, I'd have Larak, and I'd have Philip. I'd have an all-physical team, but it'd be a strong one. So it's not the end of the world. Anyway, it's late. I'm rambling. I'm FG3000. I'm about to set my team up, hopefully on 5-5 here, and just run them all night. That would be so great if I could actually do that and just run them all night. But that's it. Once again, guys, my name is FG3000. I'll see you guys next video. Later.